Welcome, Sagittarius, to High Priestess Influence and to your general weekly tarot guidance. So this will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for February 17th through the 23rd. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's general. Nice, Saggy. You may find none at all since it's general. So just take anything that resonates with you and to leave the rest for someone else. And remember to never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. And also keep in mind that the cards are just here as guides, not as predictors. It's my intention to attract the cards that will best serve the Saggies who view this, and it's my intention to attract the intuition that will best serve the Saggies who view this. So from the minor arcana, we have one card there for the physical realm. Beautiful right off the bat, Saggy. And now we have two cards for the mental realm. And we have one card for the message from the spiritual realm here. Let me just scoot these down a little. This back a little. Okay. And now from the major arcana, we want one card that best represents the overall energy. So, Saggy, in your physical realm there, you only have one card, but I mean the Nine of Cups. So you have attained some sort of goal, something that you're feeling really, really, really good about. And, you know, only one card jumped out, so it's very general. So this could apply to many of you here. Just attaining some goal, something that's just bringing you joy. You're just feeling really good. Reaching a goal. Manifesting something that, for some of you, that you maybe have wanted for a really long time here. There may have been some sort of something you've been wishing for, something that you've been wanting, and it's been held off. I think, you know, divine timing, waiting till the time was right for you. And, you know, I feel like some of you are really, really excited about this. You're really, you know, this is what you wanted. Bottom line is you're getting something that you have wanted for a really long time for some of you. And I feel like you were wondering why you weren't getting it. You know, why was the universe holding off? And then you may have realized, you know, it's divine timing. It just might not be the right time for me. So, you know, the universe is kind of holding on to this thing, this situation, until the time is right for me. Because, you know, from the non-physical vantage point, you know, the universe, source, your inner being, whatever you want to call it, can see the big picture. And whether we know it or not, things are always working out for us. So even when we think something doesn't go our way, even when we don't get something maybe exactly when we want it, it's because there's a better time for it, or a better thing coming along, a better option coming along. So Saggies, you know, I really hope that this Nine of Cups is something that resonates with each and every one of you, because you are really happy about this. This is exciting for some of you. Wow. So now in your mental realm, you know, I think you're having some doubts about it. You know what? I almost feel like you're wondering if you can afford this. You are wondering if you can handle this or deal with this. So whatever this Nine of Cups is, it's something you've wanted for a long time, but am I ready for it? Can I handle this? For some of you, it's can I afford this? Because it might be something that you wanted to purchase. It might be a big purchase. But so you're wondering, can I handle this? But you know what? With this Ten of Swords reversed here, it's like you have let go of those past experiences that have held you back and that have held back the manifestations of things just like this Nine of Cups. In other words, okay, so Saggy, in the past, this thing you've wanted or the things you've wanted, you have not believed that you could have or that you could afford or that you could manifest because you've had some negative experiences that kind of have held you back. And so in other words, you understand more about the non-physical world and the law of attraction and how it's vibration first and then manifestation. But in the past, you've had some negative experiences, whether it has been relationships, whether it has been, financial difficulty, whether it has been, the people letting you down, whatever this is, and actually it's a combination of everything, right? You were creating your reality based on the current reality that you see, but you have gotten better at raising your vibration and raising your expectations and knowing that everything always works out and that it's a vibrational universe and that your frequency, your vibration that you emit into the world is what brings things to you, is what brings things into your experience. And that you don't need to have it all figured out. So you have let these past disappointments go. So you don't need to have these concerns anymore. Yes, we're all going to slip back now and then to our old thoughts, our old habits of thought. But once you know what you know, once you have that knowing, you can never go all the way back. Once you have that knowing, you catch yourself, and then you know you can handle it. You know you can afford it. You know it's right for you. So no need to worry here, Saggy, okay? And actually, with the Queen of Wands reversed here, Saggy, this is in your spiritual realm. This is a message from the spiritual realm. Spiritual realm. This is you, Saggy, and Spirit is saying, Saggy, do not allow yourself to take those steps backwards. Do not allow yourself to get out of alignment with this manifestation. So, Saggy, this is really, really important. The universe is trying to say, Saggy, first of all, you showed up here, right? So if this card came out right side up, I would say, oh, Saggy, this is great. You're in alignment with it, right? Everything's working out. Don't worry about it. The universe is telling you, you've got this, because this is you in your element, on your throne, feeling amazing, feeling wonderful, attracting all that you want to you, right? But you need to hear more than that. So what I'm really feeling from this card is that, Saggy, you need to turn yourself right side up. And here's what I mean by that. You have manifested something wonderful here. You have attracted something wonderful to yourself here, something that you have desired. Some of you have wanted this for a long time. Now you're having some doubts. You've left your old ways behind you. You've left the negative experiences that have been holding back your manifestations. You've left that behind you, but you're still having some doubts. So the universe is saying, Saggy, you need to stop having these doubts. Believe in this. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Know it. Forget believe. You know it. Know it can happen. Know it will work out. And when you know it will work out, it will. It's going to be a great experience or a great decision or whatever this is. You need to believe in it. The energy for you being perfectly in alignment with who you really are is right here. You just need to believe. Don't allow yourself to second guess. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. Second guessing. You're second guessing this 9 of Cups. You're second guessing. Do I really want this? Can I handle it? Is this really what I want? Maybe there's something else out there for me. Maybe there's someone else out there for me. Whatever this is for you, person, situation, job, material manifestation, whatever this is, don't second guess it. Don't second guess it. You need to turn yourself right side up and use that alignment that attracted this to you in the first place to keep that momentum going. Okay? Now, here's what I really love, Saggy. The Judgment card is your overall energy. This is about shedding that old skin and starting fresh, a new life, a new way of looking at things, a new way of being in the world. It's kind of like you can't believe that you've manifested whatever this 9 of Cups is for you. And that's why you're, second guessing it, having your doubts. But you've got the energy of Judgment as your overall energy. This is about new beginnings, starting fresh, shedding that old skin and living a new life. Living a new life. This is like renewal, like rebirth, being born again, in a sense that you have this new way of being in the world and looking at the world that, again, you can never go back, Saggy. Even when you have your doubts now and then, you are getting better and better at catching yourself and reminding yourself that, wait a minute, I know better now. I know that it's about lining up the energy. I know that it's about attracting things to me. I know it's about feeling good, caring about my mood, caring about my emotions, and looking for all the best in everything and just knowing that it works out. And this is I feel like this is your new way of being in the world, Saggy. And honestly, I really, really love this. So when these cards show up in reverse here, first of all, you want to remember that means that energy is there for you, right? So this 6 of Pentacles is just you. It's just you second guessing things. It's you wondering whether you can afford something financially, or whether you can handle something, or whether it's right for you, or can you deal with this? It's you maybe, again, second guessing whatever this 9 of Cups is, saying, is this really what I want? And the universe is saying, Saggy, you are almost there. Why are you second guessing yourself now? You're almost there. Your own energy showed up as the only card in the message from the spiritual realm. And the only reason it's in reverse is so that I don't get the feeling that everything's fine, Saggy, and I'm just saying that to you. No, because you just need a little bit more of a reminder. You need a little bit more of a reminder to be deliberate about your alignment. Be deliberate about turning this card right side up, my Saggy friends. So I really, really, really love this. Wow, Saggy. Exciting stuff for you. I'm really feeling it. And I love your judgment. You're shedding that old skin. You can never go back, right? Like a snake shedding its skin. It cannot go back and put that old skin on and live in that old skin. You have shed the old you. You have a new way of being in the world, and you will never go back. You have reached a certain level of expansion that is going to serve you from now forward. And I mean the entire you. I mean not just the physical you in this lifetime. I mean the expanded non-physical version of you. This will serve you moving forward. This feels wonderful, Saggy. So I'm really, really happy for you. I don't know what your Nine of Cups is, but whatever it is, don't second guess it. Get into alignment with it, and know this is just the beginning of, this is the first day of the rest of your life. This is the first day of your new way of being in the world. Try to remind yourself of that every morning. Try to wake up and find things to appreciate every morning before you step out into the world, and that will set you on the right path for the day, my Sagittarius friends. Okay, Saggy, I want to thank you so much for being with me. I hope this resonates with you. If it doesn't, go check out your moon and rising sign messages. Have a fabulous week ahead, and I hope to see you back here with me again next week, my beautiful Saggy friends.